I'm here with senior Josh Sampson. Josh, how did you get started with wrestling?
Well, I was always kind of a small kid and used to run track and cross country, that kind of stuff. In 8th grade, the wrestling coach at our middle school and high school, he did both teams, and he came to one of our gym classes. He asked me to come out to practice, so I came out and tried it out, and I really liked it. And then had my first meet, and I lost my first match and then pinned my second opponent, and after that I was hooked. So,
what does wrestling mean to you?
wrestling means a lot to me. I feel like not only has it given me an opportunity to meet a lot of really important people, it's also taught me a lot of good characteristics, discipline. It's taught me honesty, hard work, dedication. Those are some major things that I've taken from the sport. So I really feel like wrestling has been something that shaped my life, definitely for the better. I feel like without wrestling I might not even be at Wabash right now. So for me, wrestling is key.
Up to this point, what has been one of your most memorable matches?
I'd say one of my most memorable matches up to this point actually just happened this past year. We were at the Knox Duels, and I faced off against a kid from Luther College. He was ranked in the top 10 in the nation. I knew that going in, but I just felt a real sense of calm going in. I knew the team needed the win so that we could win the duel, and I was just able to keep it really close with them, and I was able to come out with the victory. And after that, it was just a real feeling of accomplishment, knowing that my hard work had paid off. So for me, that was extremely gratifying.
What are your goals for the future?
My goals for the future are to continue on the trend that I've been on this season, see the team achieve as high as it can, to be a team leader and a good example to my teammates, and also to place as high as I can at the national tournament. Really, the number one goal is to qualify for that national tournament and to All-American, and then once I've secured that, to go for a national title, and then on top of that also to be a Scholar All-American again. After I graduate, right now, I'm actually engaged to be married in September, and so I plan on doing that after I secure a job. I'm working on trying to secure a job before I graduate, so basically getting a job, getting married, settling down, and hopefully coaching high school wrestling at some point. I'd like to give back a little bit. So,
Aaron, what do you think of Josh Sampson?
I think Josh is one of the hardest workers. He's seen that from freshman year to now. He's a devoted friend, devoted family member. He's going to be a devoted husband when he finally ties the knots. But I think all around he's a great guy, one of my best friends, and he's helped me a lot along this way.
What is one memory that sticks out to you the most about Josh?
One memory that sticks out to me the most, it's one of my favorite ones of Josh, is when he finally won conference. It was his first college win. He was extremely happy. It was a great win for him that day. He wrestled well, and I was extremely proud of him. So that's one of my favorite moments of Josh Sampson.
Jimmy, what are your thoughts on Josh Sampson?
Josh Sampson, he's a very morally virtuous person. He's really just an awesome guy to be around. Basically, he's a huge leader. He's the leader of the wrestling team as well as being an RA. He's involved in a lot of things on campus. He's basically always just trying to make sure that people are in check, making sure that they're doing the right things all the time, even when nobody's looking. He's actually helped me spiritually just get closer to Christ and try to be more Christ-like. So yeah, that's that.
Do you have any stories about Josh that stick out to you more than others?
My most memorable two memories actually with Sampson is first being we would always get workouts in, like just trying to get as jacked as possible. And after every time we would get done lifting, I would try to carry him all the way from the Allen Center back to Cole Hall in our dorms. And he'd just always be like, "Yo, let's go, Tank. Man, you freaking beast," and just like carrying him up the stairs and stuff. So that was one of my fondest memories of him. And then the second one was when I went through a really tough time after my car accident. Finally, I was back on the mats and stuff, and him and I got an extra workout in the wrestling room. And I couldn't hit anything anymore the way I used to be able to, because I used to be strong and be able to hold on to things. And when I tried to hit my move, I kept on messing up, and I got so frustrated I started bawling like a little girl. And he just grabbed me and pulled me in and just said, "It's going to be all right, you know, you're alive." And he just put it in such a different perspective for me, and that really meant a lot. And I've taken that for the rest of my 3 years here at Wabash. So I'm very, very thankful for Josh Sampson.
Black marks on that county road where we drag raced our pickups and Mustangs and weathered all the sun and rain. And to this day up on that overpass, even underneath the new paint, you can still see, "Allie, will you marry me?" I take a ride, look around, and there ain't no doubt.
Why so serious?
On us, we sure left our mark on it. We let the world know we were here with everything we did. We laid a lot of memories down like tattoos on this town. There's still a rope burn on that oak branch that hangs over the river. I still got the scar from swinging out a little too far. There ain't a corner of this hallowed ground that we ain't laughed or cried on. It's where we loved, lived, and learned real life stuff. It's everything we're made of. It sure left its mark on us. We sure left our mark on it. We let the world know we were here with everything we did. We laid a lot of memories down like tattoos on this town. Like tattoos on this town. Everywhere there we are, it hits me right in my heart. It sure left its mark on us. We sure left our mark on it. We let the world know we